Like most German babies, Katharina is getting her first vaccinations at 2 months old.
We're vaccinating against tetanus, diphtheria, whooping cough and polio.
She'll be back in 9 months for a measles shot, and then another before her second birthday. Measles vaccinations have controlled the dangerous and infectious disease since they were first introduced in the 1960s.
With measles, it's really important that people know that 1 in 1,000 cases is fatal. And when the children are under 1 or 2 years old, it's as high as 1 in 300.
But despite those odds, not everyone here is vaccinated for measles. A government institute estimated in 2017 that 7% of children starting school weren't properly immunized against the disease. Several outbreaks over the years, and concern over so-called anti-vaxxers, parents who think vaccinations are harmful and they should have the freedom not to participate, led to the new law passed last November, which goes into effect Monday.
Freedom also means that I will not be unnecessarily put at risk, and that is precisely why, from the point of view of preserving freedom, this law is a good law, because it protects freedom and health.
Parents will now have to present measles immunization documents for their children or face fines of more than $2,500 and lose their right to attend daycares. The German law is part of a global trend of harsher measures for parents who don't vaccinate their children. Italy and France recently passed similar laws, and there's been a movement in the United States to close vaccination loopholes that sometimes allow parents to opt out because of personal or religious beliefs. But while German teachers' unions say they are pro-vaccination, some are concerned that they're being left to enforce this often contentious issue.
The problem for the schools and the daycares is it's still not really clear how this should be implemented. Are the teachers supposed to examine the vaccination cards themselves? Is the school management supposed to report who is not vaccinated?
There will certainly be many more questions as the law is phased in. But the plan is to put the country on a path to the 95% vaccination rate that the World Health Organization says will prevent future outbreaks. A little pain now to make the world safer for future generations. Ira Spitzer, CGTN, Berlin.